Okay, so this is going to be a really quick video. I just wanted to say my 2 cents about what's been going on in the makeup community. I just filmed a Music Monday video and I'm now in pajama attire, and I was just about to remove my makeup and all of that, so whatever. Anyway, the Kat Von D ink eyeliner pen scandal. The travel size and the regular size apparently being the same size, not filling the whole entire tube, etc., etc. Before I get into this has nothing to do with the people behind the brands. I used to be a fan of Kat. I'm pretty sure you guys know that. I'm pretty sure you guys also know I'm not a fan of her anymore. I don't follow her. I don't bother checking up on her shit. I don't bother. The only thing I still buy from her brand is the powder, because nobody else makes a light enough powder foundation. That's pretty much the only thing I even bother with from her brand. This has nothing to do with her or defending her or attacking her or whatever, but this video is going to be just the reality behind pen and eyeliner pens, whatever, also giving you recommendations, and yeah, hopefully save you some money. So I broke apart the last of my eyeliner pens to find out, yes, in fact, that's all dead space. All of that is dead space until you get to the inkwell. Now, this liner, I used to love this one, but you could never use all the fucking product because it would dry up too quick, so fucking trash. I didn't mind breaking it open anyway because I was, going through my makeup and throwing shit out anyways. On another channel, I'll try and find the video and link it down below. They proved that the ink cartridge thing that Kat Von D did put out is, it's true. The travel size contained less ink than the regular size. However, I didn't like the way she handled it on her personal page. Kat Von D Beauty is kind of a separate entity to her in the way that, yes, it's technically her brand, but she is not a sole owner of it. There are other people, other, everything that go into that, so it's not just her. Kat Von D Beauty and their social media did a good job at keeping nice and calm, but, she did some passive-aggressive remarks. One passive-aggressive remark that I saw that just was like, because it was passive-aggressive, but it was just the consumer going, like, what the hell is going on? We need some clarification. So then Steeler was brought into this, and I'll put that over here. I think it was Kat that actually brought Steeler into this. I'm not 100% sure, so I'm not going to research all of this crap because I really couldn't care less. Because I don't use any of these products. I don't care, and if I do, the onus is on me to check the amount, the weight, the net milliliterage, all of that stuff. That's on me. So Steeler was brought into this with their ink cartridges as well, because they use cartridges. Then it got me thinking about other eyeliners. Like, why are people just looking at these and going, oh my god, you spend so much money on this, blah blah blah. And there are so many other better liners out there, guys. LA Splash, Architect ink liner, Slim eyeliner, waterproof. This is a brand new one, still in its packaging. This is my 5th tube of this shit. I love it. This has double the product of the Kat Von D ink liner, which I threw, and the tattoo liner has double the amount of product, and it's cheaper. This is $14 American, so it works out to about $18 Australian, whereas the Kat Von D liner in Australia retails for about 28, I think. 28. Sounds about right. 26 or 28 or something like that. And it's $20 in the US. So double the product for less than the Kat Von D one. If you don't want to buy Kat Von D, highly recommend this one. It doesn't dry out. There is a slight issue with fraying of the brush like that, but I do abuse these. Yeah, I abuse the crap out of these. Plus, one thing you can do, which I do, is I trim off all the strays on it when it gets to that point, and you can use it a lot longer. I really like this. This shit does not budge. Like, I have cried my heart out after someone passed away unexpectedly wearing this, and it did not budge. My mascara gone, eyeshadow gone, foundation gone, eyeliner. She carried me through. Next up is the Pro Artist liners. These are waterproof as well. There is a black one. Where is that? I've got a whole bunch of eyeliners, as you can see. Most of these are these Pro Artist liners because I love them for drawing the little dots and stuff on my face. The black one doesn't appear to be in here. I did use it tonight, so yeah. This white one, amazing. The most pigmented white eyeliner. And the Fenty Beauty one. This... If you're going to complain about pricing to product ratio, then don't get this. This one is a really great product, but it has the same like weight of product as the Kat Von D one. But I really do like the handle because it is a triangular handle, and it's very, very ergonomic in the way that it is shaped, because this is how, in Australian schools anyway, we learn to hold pencils when we're like 3 and 4 years old, is triangular shaped pencils and pencil grips. It is also a really good thing for people who have rheumatoid arthritis or various arthritises, because it does it allows for positioning of the fingers without, you know, constant manipulation and slipping and all of that stuff. I have actually recommended that if you do have rheumatoid arthritis or joint issues and you are wanting to apply liner, get pencil grips for your eyeliners and your brushes and stuff, because it really helps, as you don't have to make such a closed and tight kind of motion with your hand. So that one's good for that, but it is a great product, but I won't be repurchasing because it is expensive for what you get. Don't get me wrong, I really do like that eyeliner, and yeah, I probably won't repurchase. Another thing I forgot to mention about this is that the brush, I have abused the crap out of this and it is still in perfect condition. So if that's something you've had issues with, maybe try the Fenty one, but again, like I said, you get the exact same amount of product in this as the Kat Von D one that everyone's bitching about. So the next couple I will recommend, I don't have them with me because it's been a little while since I've used them. I live out in the middle of the fucking bush. Like, it takes a lot for me to get to shops. Even a simple Target, which is, you know, pretty much everywhere in Australia, I have to drive about an hour to get to, or even a Priceline, I have to drive an hour, etc., etc. So it's not accessible for me to get makeup. So I do have a relatively small collection, besides Black Moon and, you know, that kind of stuff. But particularly with my everyday items, like my eyeliner, my brow stuff, and my foundations, I keep a very small collection because I use and buy what I feel works. Now, a couple that I have tried in the past that I really liked, I will pop up the pictures on the screens because I can't remember the names of them. One is by Essence, and I know Essence is available here in Australia, over in the UK at some places, and also Germany, where it is made. Extremely cheap. Really cheap. I think it's one of the cheapest brands on the Australian market, and it's actually freaking decent. So that is cruelty-free, vegan, all of that stuff. Everything I mention will be at least cruelty-free, most vegan. If it isn't vegan, I don't use it anymore, but I'm just going off the top of my head by things that have worked for me before I went vegan as well. So, ELF. Their eyeliners, not just from my experience, but I hear people talking about them constantly. Their eyeliners are super cheap and super effective. So another brand, NYX. NYX is somewhat accessible in Australia, but their eyeliners are, again, highly conversed about, and they're quite decent. So, and they have multiple different options of different formulas. So you've got gels, liquids, pens, you know, all of that stuff you can choose from. Finally, it brings me to my favorite thing to use as eyeliner. I'm trying to keep this as short as possible because I don't want to talk about this for too long. My favorite thing to use as eyeliner, and is the most ergonomical and budget-friendly in the way of what you get. Liquid lipstick. Most liquid lipsticks, especially from cruelty-free and vegan companies such as Black Moon Cosmetics, they are eye safe. And I use this one. This is Black Moon Cosmetics Sleepwalker, and I also use Lethal Cosmetics Abyss religiously as eyeliner and to do all my details, and it doesn't like smudge or anything like that. It stays very put throughout the day. You get so much product, 12 times the amount of product in this than the Kat Von D liner, and it is cheaper. So if you are at all confident with applying liner with a brush, so if you are at all confident with applying eyeliner with a brush, this is what you need. This is all you need. Plus you've got a lipstick. I use this as an eyeshadow base. It is an all-round product, and if you want me to do a video about how I use liquid lipstick for pretty much everything except for foundation, I will do that. These are also my two favorite eyeliner pencils. Brushes. This one is from, I can't remember. There's also one from Phillips, which I've left at my aunt's place, my aunt and uncle's house. I shall be picking that one up this weekend. Yay! And this one, which is by Sigma, and this is a Sigma E06. But this one is super tiny and great for those little details. I really recommend this eyeliner brush. This is my favorite, but this is the one that I use for that chunky ass eyeliner that I also love. This one doesn't have a brand printed on it, and the Phillips one that I mentioned, it's pretty much this one but just with a purple handle. I love that as well. Phillips are my favorite brushes, then followed by Sigma. I know nobody talks about, I know Sigma was really popular for a hot minute and then they just dropped off the face of the earth, but they're still around and they still make great brushes, and they have a really large cruelty-free and vegan section for their brushes, so yeah. And Phillips obviously are completely vegan friendly. So brands like Jeffree Star Cosmetics, Black Moon Cosmetics, Lethal Cosmetics, they all make liquid lipsticks that are eye safe. So who needs eyeliner pens when you've got liquid lipstick that can be smattered all over your face as different things? Like, it is the most versatile makeup product. I love liquid lipsticks, and I will never sing their praises high enough. So, yeah. That is all I have to say about the whole eyeliner controversy, and, yeah, just recommending products. I don't recommend the Kat Von D tattoo liner. I used to think it was a good product years ago before I got my hands on this one and realized that I did not actually like it that much. So that is all for this video. Really quick, really short, and I hope I've given you some little makeup tips. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because I would love to be here for every single video. Like this video if you liked the fact I talked about something that's drama. Turn on the notification bell so you know when I upload. I've got a butt-ton of videos coming soon, including DIYs. Comment down below if there's something you would like to see on this channel, and I hope you all have an amazing, wonderful, fantabulous day. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.